Hello everybody, hope you are doing well. Today is Christmas Eve and I feel called to make this video because a lot of you might going through some emotions that you understand or you don't understand, which is okay. My name is Gina, welcome to this channel, and I'm gonna make a little bit adjustment for this channel as well. Instead of Unity through Diversity, I'm gonna change back to Gina Anayana or change to Gina Anayana because this channel gonna hold more information than just podcasts. So I think it will serve a better purpose. Change to my name. So for those of you that you are doing energy worker, you are doing energy work, you do healing, right? And you are empath, so you can feel a lot of things going on. And I think I make this video is inspired from one of the comments I think received from my channel. Because I'm clear sentence, so my body constantly pick up a lot of feelings from collective. Sometimes from people that connect with me. Sometimes no reason I cannot. My intuition or I cannot pinpoint where from where, but I'm feeling it. And then sometimes really heavy, especially holidays, especially big Thanksgiving, 12/12, this important dates, I usually feel more intense. So I feel called to make this video and I want to share with you how to navigate those emotions that you receive that you know that's not from you, and how to transmute that. Because if you can feel that, guess what? Then you can do something, right? If you can aware that you are feeling something that's not from you, then what? Then am I gonna block it? I'm gonna just be in pain, or what can I do? So this video is for that. Now let's talk to. So this video more tailored towards those that clear sentence, so you know that. But if you have other strong psychic ability, let's say clairvoyance, you might gonna see something. You'll see picture of people feeling not good or this and that. If you can pick up that the energy is actually not from you, but you are experiencing that. Doesn't matter you're feeling it, hearing it, seeing it, however it is, however it makes sense to you, that you know that you want to be step in to support the collective, then this video is for you, okay? So first of all, if you know, how you know that's not yours, right? Because if you wake up, everything is fine, you are doing your thing, and then all of a sudden your body might gonna point to certain body parts gonna aching, right? Maybe your heart center is really tight, and then you move to your solar plexus, move to your liver part, move to your left side of tummy part. So each part of them, they are all related to certain things, okay? So now heart center, I'm not gonna just go through all the 7 centers, okay? But for me, sometimes I will feel that the deep this sadness inside. But nothing is going on in my life. I feel pretty good. Like my life is pretty good. Life is amazing actually. But then all of a sudden from nowhere, the heart is very tight, and I even feel like there's just something in different corner of my heart. It's just feeling it. And then I will feel my liver part, which is anger. And it's again, your life is amazing. Everything is fine. Like all of a sudden you're feeling that, and it's getting stronger, and the energy move to the left side, which is guilt and shame, whatever it is. So I think your intuition is online. Whether those things are from you or not from you, right? So now the next step is that if you know that things not from you, how can you transmute it? How can you support collective? Because we are all part of one. If you feel that, which means there's something you could do. Now, first of all, do not freak out. Do not try to block it. Do not try to stop. Because the more resistance you have, the painful you're gonna get, right? It's just like let's say if you are, how to say that? The best what I see is actually the wind come in, right? And if let's say that wooden door is, that strong wind, that door is not gonna hold it, right? So instead of try to block the wind, you open the door, let the wind pass, right? Or let's say that's why we have dam. At certain water level, we're going to open the dam to let the water go, right? Because if you don't let that pressure to go, you're going to create damage. You're going to damage the dam and damage the door, okay? That's what they are showing you right here. So first of all, is don't freak out. You're going to feel it. You're going to feel that actually pinpoint is what it is feeling like, because you're already feeling it. So the question is what I'm feeling, how I'm feeling right now, what it feels like to feel this way. As you do some journaling, maybe I feel like that something's poking my heart. I feel it's more of a betrayal. I feel more is more of grief. I feel more is just a sadness. I feel like somebody is lose something, or feel people's worry or anxiety. So name it, write down, okay? Then what's gonna happen is you need, when you feel it, you actually take a deep breath, because you want energy to move through you. Even by aware, name it, you already help the collective to identify what is going on in the energy field. Then take a deep breath, allow the energy move through you, okay? Because the more resistance, right, the more painful. So if you allow yourself to feel it, sometime if the energy is really strong, it might gonna take you a day or two, you constantly feel that and you don't really like it, but that's not nothing you can do, because you are a receptive, you are a receiver. This antenna is always open. So the more you allow to move through you consciously, but do not take on. That's one other thing is, as energy worker, as healers, a lot of time that we sometimes will install, like, let me hold it. But the point is, as a healer, as energy worker, is not for you to hold it. You are the conduit, you are the channel, you are meant to transmute the energy, allow the energy to move through you. Okay, now this is the second part. You feel it, you breathe through it. And third one, if you really do on another level, is, I believe different healing modality have different way to transmute energy. But if you know that's the energy, let's say anger, let's say those hate or whatever it is, then you can literally, in your meditate this energy and visualize that you can actually transmute this energy from the dense energy into those, like I always do. Okay, I can share what I do. I will gather them up, send them to creators light, transform to creators love, be replaced with creators unconditional love, and have it complete. It's done. This is because I do Theta healing and other healing modalities. I incorporate that. I would say command. You literally visualize the energy, whatever the color, the form. It just changes to this heart opening, smooth, soothing, loving energy to the collective, right? So because you are already received that. Now the crazy things, like the radio station will not, if they are not on that specific channel, they will not get that information. Now, if you receive that information, you have the choice to decide how to deal with that information. And this video is literally, like what I said, is share with you how to deal with information. And because you are already in the service, you just don't know. You don't know how to be in the service because nobody told you. Nobody told you about this. And I just realized that, I always tell people, I feel energy this way and that way. I never shared with people how I transform, transmute those energy. And I think if you feeling heavy, you probably try so many different ways, try to get rid of it, right? Or don't feel good. It actually probably gonna affect your daily life because you don't feel good, right? So in this way, hopefully it helps. Not only you feel it because you have certain superpower that you can receive that. So don't think that's a curse. Treat it as a gift. A gift, a curse are same thing, okay? So if you don't know how to take care of it, it is curse because it doesn't feel good. But if you know how to take care of it, you are, on the different level to support the collective. You're feeling it already supportive because you're already taking that in. Consciously, unconsciously, your body is already taking in. But on the different level, it's okay, I got it. Then I can transmute it, right? You can transform the energy to different form. Instead of from hate, you can transfer to love, fear to love, okay? So hopefully that helps, okay? I love you guys so much and Have a beautiful, beautiful Christmas Eve. And if you are alone, I know there are people alone, and it's okay. If you don't feel okay, and it's also okay to not feeling okay, because not everybody is on the same wavelength dealing with the same thing. I just wanted to know that if you are alone, that's actually, I'm gonna do the second video on how to hold your frequency, maintaining vibration, and how to raise your vibration. Okay, so I think that I will do the second video because this one is already 10 minutes. So I'll see you in the next video. I love you guys.